10:16. So years ago, Brooklyn Borough President Eric Adams became really proactive about his health. We've talked about it here. In that time, he's changed his diet. He lost a heck of a lot of weight. Now he's an advocate for better living. And Mr. Adams is sharing what he has learned in a new book. It's called Healthy at Last. And he's joining me live this morning. So good morning to you, Borough President.
Dan, how are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you, too, as well. Yeah, a round of applause from here, everybody in the studio. Congratulations on the new book. You and I have talked about this often, right, about just eating healthier all around. But what made you want to write this type of book? Because you have a really interesting story here.
I should have included you in the book because you have been part of my journey now that I think about it, going through the transition. And it's really tied to the overall theme I believe we need to look at as a city and a country. How do we go to underlying reasons we are in the crises that we're living through? Think about it. I lost my sight. The doctor said I was going to be blind. I was legally blind. She told me to turn in my driver's license. Actually, had permanent nerve damage in my hands and feet that was going to lead to amputation. Ulcer, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes type 2 was just at a coma level. And all I had to do was find the doctors that told me instead of being on medication the rest of my life, just change my lifestyle. And within 3 weeks, my vision came back. 3 months, my diabetes went in remission. The ulcer's gone, dropped 35 pounds. It's just a different life. And I want to share that journey with the countless number of people who are living with chronic diseases. You don't have to live that way.
Yeah, and I think people hear that diagnosis too, and they get so freaked out by it. But for me and for I think so many people, it's sticking to a routine and sticking to the change that you begin to make, and you stuck to it. So what's your advice for folks who are saying, okay, I'll stick to it for a little while, and then they kind of venture off?
Don't look at it as a diet. Look at it as a lifestyle change. Remember, my mother was 80 years old when she joined me on this lifestyle change. She was 15 years diabetic, 7 years on insulin. Mom went 2 months on this lifestyle change and she was off her insulin. If she can do it at 80, then trust me, you could do it at any age. It's about the most important part, I believe, of the book is where the recipes are. Once people understand that you can eat healthy and good tasting food, I think it's an easier journey.
Yeah, because you know what? I was all against different types of smoothies, specifically green smoothies. You came in one day and off air, you were telling me about all this recipes about this green smoothie. And I got to tell you, I actually enjoy it now. It's like part of my daily routine. But I want to talk about this as well because many chronic illnesses, and you referenced it, some such as diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, they're more prevalent among African Americans. And you've seen it, like you said, in your own family. So what is so important about reaching out to this specific community and making them listen?
Well, that's such a great question you just asked. We have felt and always believed that it's in our DNA that we inherit these diseases because of our genes, because of our DNA. It's not your DNA. It's your dinner. It's not your lineage. It's your lunch. It's not where you're born. It's your breakfast. And my book, I wanted not to talk down to people or at people. I wanted to engage in very soft, real conversation, personally expose myself, and then show people how to make that transition in a very real and natural way, not a fancy way. Looking around your block, you can go to a local bodega and get inexpensive, healthy food, your local supermarket. I wanted to show people, I couldn't cook before. My favorite recipe was cheese toast, and I burnt that 60% of the time. But now I have a repertoire of 60 different good meals that I eat, and I want to show people how to live a healthy life.
And you're also exercising, you're meditating, right? People see it on your social media. Real quick, before we get to this recipe here, how often do you meditate?
Every morning, I meditate 20 minutes in the morning and 20 minutes in the evening to just really recenter myself. And remember, during this time, it's the COVID-19 time. I want to show people how do you build your immune system because this is not just a diet book. This is a different way of thinking how to make the city healthy.
Eric, let's get to it. Let's make this recipe because you're making a healthy, simple version of ice cream. So you're going to walk me through this here. What do I need to do?
Yes. Okay. First, you want to get frozen bananas. You can freeze them overnight or a couple hours in your fridge. Very expensive to do. 3 frozen bananas, a tablespoon of a superfood, cacao powder. This is a superfood, very healthy for you. And you can use peanuts. I use peanut butter. This
Okay.
peanut butter is no sugar added. It only costs $2.
How much peanut butter?
You can put a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons to your liking.
Okay. Okay, here we go. That's it? Just those? And what about any water or no?
Yeah, just a little water, you know, and you could modify to get to the level that you want.
Okay, just a little water, right?
Yes, you can put a little more, so you get the smoothiness. You can use oat milk, any type of plant-based milk. Yep, and just put it in and give it a nice little spin.
How long would you say here? I think I need more water.
Yeah, put a little more water.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna do this. That's enough, right? Here we go. Eric, I just gotta say. Let's see. And then this is all right. Well, it didn't work out that well. Keep going. We're out of time here. Hold on. Eric, we're gonna finish it in the break. And then come back and try it. Go ahead.
You can freeze it if you want. It's just like better than any ice cream you want. You can add berries, cherries.
Gosh, I feel like Ben.
And so here's my version here. It's nice and smooth.
Yeah. I think my bananas were too frozen. All right, it's this food processor from OG. Hey, Borough President, I'm so glad we actually saw a different side of you today. Good luck with the book. It's out now. Congratulations on everything and your healthy lifestyle. You got me to eat healthier, I gotta say. Thank you. So thank you for everything.
Thank you. Health is wealth.
Health is wealth. I like it.
Share the ice cream with the studio.
I will. We're gonna blend. They want yours, not mine. They want your version. All right. Take care, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.